Bangko Sentral to license 4 new digital banks. Ito ay article ng Inquirer.net. So ito exciting news to para sa mga nag-iipon. 4 new digital banking slots will be up for grabs next year as the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas resume the rigorous search for the new players that Governor Eli Remolona Jr. said must bring something new to the nascent ba to? Or nascent industry. What is nascent muna? What is nascent? Meaning, nascent is just coming into existence and beginning to display signs of future potential. Yun yung meaning ng nascence. In a statement on Thursday, the BSP said it would reopen the application window for digital banking license starting January 1, 2025, effectively lifting the 3-year moratorium meant to assess the impact of the initial 6 players in the sector. So, last 3 years ay nag-open ng 6 na license ang BSP and mamaya malalaman natin kung ano yan. This time, the Monetary Board, the highest policy-making body of the BSP, allowed a maximum of 10 digital banks to operate in the country. So, from 6 digital banks na nag-ooperate ngayon, it will be 10. 10 na. Madalagagan ng 4. The 4 new players would join the 6 incumbent digital banks. So, ito yung mga digital-only banks na nandito sa Pilipinas. That is Uno Digital Bank, Union Digital Bank, GoTime, Overseas Filipino Bank of State-Run Land Bank of the Philippines, Tonic Digital Bank, and Maya Bank. So, sa mga nagtatanong, 4 dyan ginagamit. Tama ba 4? 1, 2. 4 nga ginagamit ko dyan. Pero mas gamit ko, wala ba akong mas gamit dito? Mamaya sabihin natin. So ito ang sabi ni Governor Remolona. With this limit, the BSP can closely monitor developments in the digital banking industry, obtaining broader perspective as these banks mature further in their operations, as well as assess the impact of the entry of new players on the banking system. But getting a digital banking license won't easy this time. So medyo may hirapan na mag-apply yung iba ngayon. Sabi nila dito, the BSP said applicants would be subjected to a rigorous licensing process. Sana hindi katulad yan ng IGL. That would look into their value proposition, business model, and resources capabilities. So aalamin niya ng BSP kung maganda ba yung business model na mag-a-apply. This is on top of the standard licensing criteria on governance structure, capitalization, and risk management, among others. That means only the applicants that have shown capacity to meet the minimum criteria and offer unique value proposition or develop new and innovative business models that are currently not offered or accessed by existing players will be granted a digital banking license. So, kapag na-meet mo yung criteria, pwede ka magkaroon ng lisensya para mag-operate sa Pilipinas. Ito ang sabi uli ni Remolona. Applicants must bring something new to the table. We want to see unique products and service offerings that are different from that offered by the existing market players. Actually, para sa akin, ayoko ng different ngayon. Ang gusto ko is stable. Kasi napaka-walang hiya ng GCash. Yun talaga yun eh. Pero mamaya na pag-usapan niya. The BSP chief previously said quite a few are interested in joining the local digital banking sector. In a statement, the Digital Bank Association of the Philippines said it was committed to collaborating with the BSP in fostering an inclusive and resilient financial ecosystem. They, however, did not say if they would welcome the new competition. Ayun lang. Ayun lang. In 2021, the BSP imposed a 3-year moratorium on applications for digital banking permits to give the regulator enough time to monitor the performance of this new breed of lenders and their impact on the financial system. So sa ngayon, merong 6 na digital banks pero hindi lang 6 yung nag-ooperate as digital banking ngayon. Okay? So may kanya-kanyang applications na pero hindi licensed as digital. More on yung iba is naka-rural license and yung iba naman is yung mga malalaking bangko na talaga na may application. So sa ngayon, ang ginagamit ko na main bank is SeaBank. Ang maganda sa digital banks na nagbubukas ngayon is ang taas ng interest rate niya compared to traditional banks. And maganda din yung features ng mga bago. Ang magandang may recommend na digital banks ngayon is GoTime and SeaBank. Pero SeaBank is declared as rural bank. Laguna yung ano niya eh. Pero more on digital na siya dahil binili na ng may-ari ng Shopee yung Bangko Laguna ata yun. So yun. Tapos meron ding ibang player like Como, ano pa ba yung ano? Discartec. Wala, nakalimutan ko yung ibang player. Maraming digital banks ngayon. And marami akong apps. And sabi ko kanina, kaysa mag-focus ang BSP sa new innovations, sana mag-focus muna sila sa stability. Kasi langhiya naman yung GCash. Minsan naaabutan talaga tayo ng maintenance pag magbabayad tayo. Yun yung problema eh. Pero GCash hindi po siya hindi po siya bangko. E-wallet lang siya. So hindi siya katulad ng bangko na may interest, na may deposit. Para ka lang talaga may wallet sa cellphone mo. Pero yung ibang digital banks ngayon, parang ganun na rin yung working experience nila eh. And sabi ko nga kanina, ang gamit ko SeaBank. Ang maganda sa SeaBank, may cashback siya kapag bumibili ako sa iba. And meron akong card. Ito, meron akong card ng SeaBank. Kaya ipakita ko yung likod niyan, wala kayong makikitang details sa akin. Ay, maliban sa pirma ko. Ayun, yun ang maganda sa SeaBank. Buti na lang load. So ano masasabi nyo dyan mga kaibigan? Comment down below.